Romans 12:16. Be of the same mind one toward another. Do not set your mind on high things, but associate with the humble. Do not be wise in your own opinion. When my friend and pastor started taking in the homeless a number of years ago, 80% of his church congregation left because they didn't want to have to be around those people. What we do with those people is what we do to Jesus, according to his own words in Matthew 23. Those people are the very heart and soul of God, the Father, and expressed in Jesus, the Son. When we neglect the lowly, we are in direct violation of God's instructions. Remember Sodom, the city that God destroyed for its evil? Religious people get fixated on one aspect of that judgment and totally miss another very significant reason for that doom. Look at Ezekiel, if you will, chapter 16, 48 and 49. As I live, says the Lord God, neither your sister Sodom nor her daughters have done as you and your daughters have done. Look, this was the iniquity of your sister Sodom. She and her daughter had pride, fullness of food, abundance of idleness, neither did she strengthen the hand of the poor and needy. I do not want that to describe myself or my church, greedy, self-centered, and not reaching out to help the poor and needy. Sadly, church in general would rather devote time to fighting the problems and sins of others outside the church and not face our own problems and sins. And this is sad, and we'll either recognize it now or we will look in the eyes of the one who said, as you do it to the least of these, my brethren, you do it to me one day. As we saw in Romans 12:20, even your enemies need this care. Isaiah 58, 6-8 says, is this not the fast that I have chosen? To loose the bonds of wickedness, to undo the heavy burdens, to let the oppressed go free, and that you break every yoke? Is it not to share your bread with the hungry, and that you bring to your house the poor who are cast out? When you see the naked, that you cover him, and not hide yourself from your own flesh. Then your light shall break forth like the morning. Your healing shall spring forth speedily, and your righteousness will go before you. May we all seek to feed those in need, both in body and in soul. You ponder that.